allocated directly by Internet Service Providers, ISPs, and usually associated with data centers. They provide static IP addresses, which are fast and stable. Being located in data centers, ISP proxies usually offer faster connection speeds and are suitable for tasks that require high-speed data transfer, such as streaming media or downloading large files. The IP address of the ISP proxy is usually static and the connection is more stable and less likely to be interrupted. ISP proxy are usually more affordable compared to residential proxy. The IP address of an ISP proxy is usually associated with a data center and is more likely to be identified as a proxy by a website or service. ISP proxies can usually only provide IP addresses at the country or regional level and cannot be pinpointed to cities or streets. ISP proxies are more likely to be blocked by a website or service because the IP address comes from a data center. IP addresses from real residential devices are assigned to individual users by ISPs. They provide dynamic IP addresses that mimic real user behavior and are more difficult to detect. Residential proxies use the IP address of the real user, making it more difficult for websites or services to recognize them as proxies and providing greater anonymity. Residential proxies can provide IP addresses at a specific city or even street level, suitable for tasks that require precise targeting, such as localized market research. Residential proxies are more difficult to block by websites or services because the IP address comes from a real user. Due to the devices coming from real users, residential proxies typically have slower connection speeds and are not suitable for tasks that require high-speed data transfer. The IP address of the residential proxy is dynamic and may change frequently, resulting in an unstable connection. Residential proxy are usually more expensive compared to ISP proxy. ISP proxies and residential proxies each have their advantages and disadvantages, and which one you choose depends on your specific needs. If you need a high-speed, stable connection and don't require much anonymity, then an ISP proxy may be a better choice. If you need more anonymity, precise geolocation, and are willing to sacrifice some speed and stability, then a residential proxy may be better for you.